It's time now for high school soccer from FM 95.3 WKLM. Coming up next, it's Before the Kick with Jake Seidel, right here on Hometown Radio, FM 95.3 WKLM.
From Stewart Field in Coshocton, it's time for Division 5 District Championship Soccer as the Hiland Hawks and Tusky Valley Trojans will renew their rivalry. We'll speak with head coach Scott Boddicker coming up next on the pregame show.
Many things can cause damage to your vehicle. A deer, another car, or that parking lot pole that came out of nowhere. Regardless, your ride needs to be repaired. And Finish Line Auto Body is the place to go. Finish Line will help pay your insurance deductible. That's right, Finish Line will pay up to $500. You could get your vehicle repaired while paying $0 out of pocket. Call or visit the Finish Line Auto Body Customer Care Center for details. Located on State Route 83 in Millersburg.
Get luxury for every home with Montana Forge Hardware at MRV Siding Supply. Montana Forge provides custom luxury for every home and is one of the most affordable luxury brands in the industry with solid forged brass designer hardware manufactured to the highest standards. Don't forget about beautiful Montana Forge bath hardware available in all Montana Forge finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Hey, other guys' insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Attention Knights Nation, this is Noah Clark with Clark Fowler Electric. As a proud sponsor of West Home Sports from T-ball all the way through high school, Clark Fowler Electric Motors and Supplies is on top of the game. With almost 3 decades as the area's leading provider in parts, repairs, and service, Clark Fowler is a team that you can count on. If you've had a breakdown, we'll get you back up and running and get you back into the game. Visit ClarkFowlerElectric.com for more details and information and all your electric motor needs. Go Knights!
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421. Or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin.
Fikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Fikert Concrete has served homes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Fikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Fikert Concrete.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, 2 reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
It's time now for Before the Kick, brought to you by Hobron's Insurance of Millersburg.
Are you covered? Hi, this is Larry Hobron from Hobron's Insurance Service in Millersburg and Sugar Creek. We don't believe in selling our customers the cheapest insurance coverage. We believe in selling you the right insurance coverage. At Hobron's Insurance Service, we won't sell you a minimum limits policy when you have a home or business to protect. We'll set you up a policy that offers you complete coverage for the long-term peace of mind. See our full list of services on our website at hobronsinsurance.com or call us at 674-9091 or 1-800-340-3767 for a complete insurance coverage quote.
Jake Sottle here with Hawks head coach Scott Boddicker. Coach, thanks for taking some time today.
Happy to do it.
Okay, well, Coach, we'll start talking about the district semifinal against Fairless. You ended up getting the 8-goal Mercy Rule win in that one and set 2 new school records.
Yeah, a couple of nice things happened in the process there, getting the goal-scoring record out of the way for Logan. He's been chasing after it here for a while, and getting a shutout record, which is nice, especially for our defense and our goalie. That shutout record is a pretty impressive one, actually, and it's a reflection of, again, the hard work of really all of our team. But, the reality is our goals are higher than that, and celebrating those records is nice, but, can't take our eyes off the prize, which is getting the district championship here today.
Yeah, and you'll have Tusky Valley, a familiar foe in that one. You beat them 5-0 in the regular season, but still a very good team.
Yeah, they've had a good season. We if you look at that game, kind of a strange one. It was 0-0 after 30 minutes, and we sort of got our goals in bunches from minute 30 to about minute 50. So about a 20-minute stretch, we scored 4 goals, and then we got one, really late, sort of almost in garbage time with like 4 minutes to go. So for large stretches of that game, it was very even, back and forth. They had a player out injured in that game who's now back, which allows them to kind of shift some pieces around. So I fully expect a very different game tonight.
And they've talked about a few of their players that they seem they can move the ball just as well as your midfield and get good chances at goal.
Yeah, they have some guys that can do some damage. It's always an interesting thing when you play Tusky Valley because they have exchange students on their roster every year, and those kids are often excellent players, and no different this year. Their exchange student from Spain is probably their, at this point, top goal-scoring threat. He scored a whole boatload in their last win, so he's a kid that we're going to have to really keep a close eye on tonight.
Okay, what else do you want to see out of your team tonight in the district final?
I mean, again, I just want to see us come and play well. If we play well, we'll be okay. If we don't, we won't be okay, and that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be at tournament time. We've said all year, getting a shutout every game can't lose if you pitch a shutout. So get a shutout and find a way to get some goals and just work hard. That'll be the keys.
Okay, well, Coach, thanks for your time tonight, and good luck against the Trojans.
All right, thank you very much, Jake.
Stay tuned. More to come on the pregame show here on WKLM.
Before the Kick has been brought to you on WKLM by Hobron's Insurance in Millersburg.
Your Touchstone Energy Cooperative knows safety is the backbone of reliability. To deliver the power you need means doing things right, so we can continue to provide reliable energy and peace of mind, because safety runs through everything we do. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
Craving a mouth-watering slice of pizza? Look no further than Charm Pizza, where each pizza is crafted with the freshest ingredients in their exclusive secret sauce. Whether you're a classic pepperoni enthusiast, a lover of wings, or intrigued by their pizza of the month, they have a delightful option for everyone. Come out and visit them in the heart of Charm, where you can savor a mouth-watering, freshly made pizza exactly the way you like it. Dine in or carry out. You can give Charm Pizza a call to order at 330-893-7938. The pizza of the month for October is Chicken Deluxe Pizza.
It's never too early to start thinking about the holidays. Hi, this is Danny Roll from the jewelry store in Millersburg. And yes, I can hear everyone out there groaning right now, but it's true. The holidays are not that far away. Wouldn't you like to have your shopping done early this year? At the jewelry store, we do layaway to take the stress out of the last minute shopping. Shop early, find what you want, and lay it away until you need it. It's that easy. If you need a couple of ideas, you might want to check out our locally made leather purses and earrings. Find out for yourself at the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in historic downtown Millersburg.
Troyer's Country Market, 5201 County Road 77 across from Hiland High School, has a 52,000-foot retail store with wholesome foods. The store features a deli, cafe, sample station, and shelves full of lots and lots of good food. Find their weekly in-store specials at TroyersCountryMarket.com.
Check out this property located at 5181 Eagle Drive in Berlin. Listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $420,000. Nestled in the picturesque Hawks Landing neighborhood, this ranch home is in the heart of Amish country. Built in 2017, this residence boasts 3 bedrooms and 2 full bathrooms, first floor laundry, and attached garage. While the full basement, already plumbed for a bathroom, presents an exciting opportunity for customization. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Nolan Mackey at 330-231-0028 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Tonight's National Anthem being brought to you by the Holmes County Veterans Service Center in Millersburg.
EcoSeal Home Solutions has been serving all of Northeast and Central Ohio as the leader in foundation waterproofing and repair, basement exit systems, and gravel delivery. Whether you're building a new home or your existing home's foundation and basement is in need of some TLC, EcoSeal has the answer. For more information or to schedule a free estimate, call 330-893-SEAL. That's 330-893-7325.
Taking on a large exterior home project is no small task. When you're looking for the best options in roofing, siding, windows, and doors, Provia products are the clear choice. At Provia, quality is engineered into the product, integrity is never compromised, and local craftsmanship delivers a stunning final result that will last for generations. Our experts at Keim Home Center are here to help you explore the possibilities. Visit Keim in Charm, Ohio. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
And welcome back to Stewart Field here in Coshocton. Jake Seidel with you. Our producer tonight is Gage, Wright, and Garabrandt, our videographer. Once we'll go ahead and get you the starting lineups for these two squads first. The visitors from Tusky Valley, they will line up like this for head coach Zach Marzilli and assistant coach Brad Davis. It'll be a senior defender number 1, Tyler Wiseman. A senior defender number 2, Marcus McNichols. A senior defender number 4, Aaron Murphy. A sophomore midfielder and defender number 6, Luke Salapak. A junior defenseman and midfielder number 8, Isaac Matthews. A sophomore forward wearing number 10, Carson Frame. A junior midfielder wearing number 16, Aaron Gartsky. A junior midfielder wearing number 11, Jonah Digman. A senior midfielder wearing number 20, Aitor Zamaripa. And a junior midfielder and forward number 21, Alejandro Fernandez. And their goalkeeper will be the senior 00, Eli Miller. On the other side for the Hiland Hawks, coming in with a record of 15-4-0 on the season for head coach Scott Boddicker, assisted by Mark Hampshire and Sean Troyer. They'll line up like this. It'll be a sophomore forward and defender number 4, Bodie Gertz. A junior forward number 5, Caden Hirschberger. A senior midfielder number 6, Jackson Mullett. A senior defender number 7, Ryan Hampshire. A junior defender wearing number 9, Perrin Miller. A sophomore forward number 12, Christian Mullett. A senior midfielder wearing number 14, Olin Troyer. A senior forward wearing number 15, Logan Hirschberger. A junior defender wearing number 16, Max Jones. A senior midfielder number 17, that's Zeke Boddicker. And the goalkeeper will be number 00, Chase Koblentz. As these two squads get set to battle today, the Hiland Hawks, of course, coming into this game as the number 1 seed in the East District. Tusky Valley is the number 2 seed. And the winner of this game will take on the winner of the Central 1 District. That'll be either Grandview Heights, the number 1 seed, or Milford Center Fairbanks, the number 2 seed in that one. So we'll go ahead and take a timeout. We'll come back and I'll get you today's kickoff here on WKLM.
For 79 years, Millersburg Electric has been serving the area with quality home appliances, including the household brands of General Electric, Speed Queen, Whirlpool, Maytag, and Frigidaire, as well as the custom line of Thermador. Their trained sales staff is prepared to meet your appliance needs, and an experienced delivery team is ready to provide professional, worry-free installation, or take advantage of free in-carton drop-off to your home or business. Their factory-trained service staff ensures years of quality service after the sale. Millersburg Electric on State Route 83, or shop 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Truck Month has been extended through October at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and we are offering supplier pricing right now on all in-stock Ford F-150s. Also, we're offering supplier pricing on all new Ram trucks in stock. Whether you're in the market for a half-ton, 3/4 or 1-ton, or even a heavier chassis, no matter the size, you get the supplier pricing plus all applicable rebates or financing specials. We have plenty of inventory in stock. Check us out online at villagemotorsinc.com or stop in and see us in Village Motors in Millersburg.
Hi, I'm Eugene with Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting. We are located in Millersburg, Ohio, and have been serving our community for the past 25 years. When was the last time you thought about having your roof inspected or spouting cleaned? You can find us online at yoderfamilyroofing.com or by giving us a call or text at 330-695-3000. Again, that's 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs.
Firestone Farm Tires are the most preferred tires in America. Not only are they proven to be among the most productive farm tires you can buy, they're backed and serviced by the best trained and equipped farm tire dealer, the Certified Firestone Farm Tire Dealer. So whether you need top quality Firestone Farm Tires or fast, dependable tire service, count on us to keep you rolling.
Get your Firestone tires at Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39, Millersburg.
Premier Pharmacy has more ways to serve you. I'm Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and I'm happy to announce that our newest location in Sugar Creek is open and accepting new patients. Our location in downtown Sugar Creek accepts most major insurances and offers the same great service you've come to expect in our Berlin and Millersburg locations, including delivery and vaccination services. Give us a call today at 330-852-5146 and start experiencing the Premier Pharmacy difference. Premier Pharmacy is your local hometown independent pharmacy.
Well, the Hawks and Trojans getting set to do battle tonight here in the district championship game from Stewart Field. Hawks in their home red and black striped jerseys with white numerals on the front and back. Koblenz, the keeper, wearing a blue kit. Meanwhile, on the other side for the Trojans in their road whites with black numerals, their keeper wearing a combo green and black striped kit. As we again thank you for joining us again here, our third game in 24 hours from Stewart Field here on WKLM. As looks like Jackson Mullet standing in the center circle waiting for our referee's whistle. As our assistant referees get in place on the near side and we are ready to go. Here's the whistle, and we are underway. They'll try the college kickoff play, sending it forward for Hirschberger as it'll get past the defender on the far side. Now here is Christian Mullet trying to send it in the middle, off ahead, and grabbing that one going to be Eli Miller, the goalkeeper. Of course, last game, Hirschberger breaking the career scoring record for the Hiland Hawks. As the punt sails across midfield, will be headed down. Now picking it up here is Caden Hirschberger. Lost in the middle. Now here's Zeke Boddicker. Boddicker carrying. Now turns. His shot going to be blocked. It'll fall on the outside for Mullet. Mullet with pressure from behind will lose it out, and it will be a throw-in for the Hawks, I think. Our referee, I didn't see a signal. So a one-shot attempt there was blocked off the foot of Boddicker with 39 minutes to play. Big throw comes in. They were dangerous here against Tusky Valley. It goes off Hirschberger's head. Falls back for Mullet. Now will be headed away to the far sideline. Max Jones will pick it up for the Hawks. Jones with pressure drops this one back. As turning around on it there is Ryan Hampshire. Sends it back forward, and now Mullet going to turn on it. Mullet with one to beat. Steps past the defender. Will lose the ball out on the far side for a Hiland throw. Again, Hirschberger scored 2 goals off throws from Mullet in the district semifinal. That one goes over his head. Boddicker had a chance at it, but able to grab it's going to be Eli Miller. Miller boots this one away. Will be knocked down at midfield. Giving chase here is Luke Salapak. And it'll end up being Boddicker. Picks it up on the far side. And he's going to dribble down towards the corner. Pass in the middle for Hirschberger. He'll touch it back out to the corner as Boddicker will pick it up on the byline. Boddicker working one-on-one here with McNichols. Turning. Now has a chance to get the cross off. Has it taken off his foot. It'll be cleared away. Back towards Max Jones. And it was actually Fernandez who got it. And he'll take some contact. It's called a foul. That'll be the first foul of the ball game, and it goes against the Hawks. As here comes McNichols to take the free kick. Comes across midfield. Now headed towards the near side. Picking it up is going to be Gartsky. Now into the middle. Takes a hop. Hawks send it back towards midfield. We headed to the far side for Fernandez. Now, actually, it's Zamaripa that has it. Sent to the outside. Here's Hayden Cox trying to send it forward. Finds Alejandro Fernandez. He'll lose it. Knocks down the player. Officials deem it clean. Fernandez carries. His shot going to be blocked. It'll go out on the far side. No, it stays in as Mullet tries to keep it in. It'll end up going out off him. It'll be a Tusky Valley throw, according to our assistant referee. Throw goes down the line. Fernandez holding on to it, sends it in the box. Blocked, now sent into the box from Cox. Knocked away, and trying to clear that one away was Mullet. Comes into the air, and going and catching that like a punt returner is going to be the keeper, Koblenz. Big punt across midfield. Hirschberger trying to get it off the head. Now Boddicker a chance to head it forward. Heads it into the middle. Turning on it, trying to clear it away was Digman. It'll fall. Now trying to move it on the far side. Here is Murphy. Now Mullet working against him. Mullet with a chance puts it in towards the keeper on the cross, and it'll just be picked up there by Miller. Punt comes across midfield once again. It'll find its way all the way back to Koblenz, who will just pick it up. His punt comes midfield. Chasing after that was Olin Troyer. Couldn't get to it, and now he's going to battle again here. But it will be Frame who picks it up, sends far side. Headed away there by Hampshire to the far side. Mullet won't be able to track it down. It's going to go out off of the Hawks for a Trojans throw-in. 5 minutes gone here in the first half. No score between Tusky Valley and Hiland. Throw comes into the middle. Frame has it. Looks to backpedal. Boddicker got a stab in it. The defense for the Trojans trying to hold on to that one as Wiseman loses it. Now it'll be picked up. Drop back here by Digman. Pass goes into the middle. Now on the near side, it's going to be Fernandez. Fernandez trying to turn on it. Loses possession. Picked up. Now sent into space. Just trying to clear it away there was Perrin Miller. And it'll come near side. Knocked away by Bodie Gertz. Now Troyer. His pass going to be intercepted. Took some contact after. Fernandez now. He'll take the left-footed shot. It's going to be tipped down, and it'll be a corner kick. First corner of the match. It'll come for the Trojans on the far side. I believe it's Fernandez out there. Fernandez. Good service towards the penalty spot. Off ahead of McNichols, and it'll go out for a goal kick. So Koblenz going to get the ball. We'll tee it up on his 6-yard box with 6 minutes gone, first half, no score. Neither team has a shot on goal yet. So he sent forward for Boddicker. Boddicker tried to send it himself too far, and now Aaron Murphy comes in. Boddicker tried to slide that one away. Tusky Valley wants a handball, none coming. Sent down the line. Now Jones will send it up as Hirschberger one-touches it out for Mullet. Mullet into space, and now here comes Hirschberger. Pressure's coming, and the ball gets in between the defender. He'll get it back. Hirschberger's shot runs wide. As the Hawks faithful give a nice round of applause there for the all-time goals leader. So we had 2 balls on the field, and now it'll be McNichols looking to boot this one away. Comes near side, off ahead there of Troyer. Unable to grab it there was Gertz. Now he's dropping back to defend. Gertz will pick it up after the touch. 50-50 ball, though, run through. It'll go out off of Gartsky on the near side, out for a Hiland throw. Hawks take it quick. Hirschberger took contact afterward. Ball stays in according to the assistant referee, and it'll be Tusky Valley picking it up, sent down to the far side. Again, Gartsky now working against Hirschberger. Hirschberger gets rid of it. Hirschberger gets dumped, and a foul going to be given. Foul goes against Tusky Valley. So Trojans remember that 5-0 defeat from the regular season, and they want to get on the board first, it seems. Again, we talked with Coach Boddicker earlier today, and he reminded us that 4 of the 5 goals in that game came with 30 minutes gone in the match. This one touched back, and now it'll be knocked back towards Koblenz. Koblenz just has to side-foot it out of there. Mullet tried to get a touch to it, and now here is Boddicker. Boddicker with pressure. Gets past midfield, still driving, sends himself down into the corner. It's a sprint. And it's getting back and picking up is McNichols. Now he's going to try to turn it on that far side. Runs through Mullet. Now 2 players get tied up. No foul given on each side. And it'll be cleared away. Picking it up here is Jackson Mullet. Comes into the middle. Now sent forward. Olin Troyer drops it outside for Gertz. Gertz, pressure coming. Sends on the near side for Caden Hirschberger. Hirschberger. Pressure's coming. Looks into the middle, trying to find Boddicker. He got knocked off the path. Mullet will pop it inside the box now. Here's Boddicker. Shoots. Boddicker will score on the broken play. We'll tell you more about that goal after this timeout here on WKLM.
During this timeout, we at Dr. Brad Walsh and Associates want to thank our patients of the past 29 years for being part of our dental family. Dr. Welsh, Dr. Reeser, and Dr. Bostic not only provide routine dental procedures, they also offer advanced dental care, including root canals, wisdom teeth removal, implants, and orthodontics. Emergency care and new patients are always welcome. To schedule an appointment, call us at 330-674-4876 or visit us online at drbradwelsh.com.
Hawks lead at 1-0 off the Boddicker goal, assisted by Christian Mullet. As Tusky Valley will send it up and over. It gets over the head of Bodie Gertz, and now here comes Gartsky with room. Gertz recovers, though, now looks to turn, and it will go off of Gartsky and out for a Hawks throw. Boddicker checking out after scoring that goal. As Caden Hirschberger going to drop this one back. Miller sends it forward. Hirschberger trying to let it bounce and get it past the defender. And now stepping through, here's Olin Troyer. Troyer still battling for that ball. We'll find Luke Boddicker now, who checked in for Zeke. Boddicker losing possession now, is trying to send it far side. It'll be knocked away and cleared by Zamaripa. Out for a Hiland throw in front of their own bench. Almost an illegal throw there. Throw comes into the middle, and it'll be knocked down by Zamaripa. Drop back, now popped up into the air. Loose, and now trying to get after it is Hirschberger. Overruns the ball, fakes out his defender. Now sends down for Mullet. Goes off Mullet as he's trying to get past his defender. Mullet now from the 18. Leaves it for Caden Hirschberger. Hirschberger touch off the side netting and out for a goal kick. Hirschberger couldn't get there to make the touch on the one touch, tried to touch it around to get another chance at Eli Miller, but unable to put it into the back of the net and double the lead. Booted forward, near side, takes a hop, and now here is Frame trying to send it up, and it'll go out and be a throw-in for the Hawks at midfield once again. Gartsky not able to grab that one. Down the line. Miller tries to send that one forward. Troyer tried to send that one forward. Knocked down. It's now sent once again for Frame. Frame trying to turn. Sends it down the line. Finds Hampshire, and now it'll be Mullet picking it up in the middle. Jackson Mullet brings it near side for Caden Hirschberger. Hirschberger with pressure coming from Frame. Now turns around and will find Mullet trying to dribble on the near side. Can't get to that ball first. It'll be cleared away by Digman. Takes a hop now, sent across midfield. Turning on it, here is Fernandez. Fernandez carries on the far side. Cross into the air on the near side now for Frame. Frame drops it back. Isaac Matthews will lose possession. Mullet finds Hirschberger. Hirschberger has space with Mullet building up steam. Tried to send it forward, didn't get enough on it to get it past the defense as McNichols now carries. But that clearance goes right to Caden Hirschberger. Now far side, here's Christian Mullet. Mullet turning. Pressure's coming, looking for some help. Mullet turns on the touch line. Now dribbling down towards the byline. Ball stays in and tried to get the cross off. It was partially blocked, and now it'll be cleared all the way out to Max Jones on the far side. Into the middle for Luke Boddicker. Boddicker, no one able to get to the end of that pass, and now here's Fernandez. Fernandez, far side. Gets past Jones. Now sends for Zamaripa. Zamaripa. His pass or centering pass knocked down, and now it'll be Mullet. His clearance was tipped, and it'll go out and be a Hiland throw. Throw comes in. Caden Hirschberger battling against Fernandez. Fernandez going to give it for Frame. Frame now in the middle for Salapak. Knocked away, and it'll pop all the way back out to Matthews. Matthews trying to send it back down in the corner. Gartsky will pick it up. Now looking to dribble. trying to knock that away with Bodie Gertz, and the centering pass going to be intercepted by Luke Boddicker, sent for Christian Mullet. Mullet sends back outside for Caden Hirschberger. Hirschberger carries, gives it up for Logan Hirschberger. He can't hold on to the ball, and now here is Matthews carrying across midfield the other way. Gives it up for Gartsky on the far side. Gartsky pass towards the top of the 18, going to be headed away. Back out up top to Matthews, and it'll end up being picked up by Luke Boddicker. Boddicker can't hold on to it, and now Christian Mullet will take a stab and get the ball back. Trying to send far side. It'll be knocked down. And picking it up once again in the middle after a ping-pongs around is Matthews. Sends it to the outside for Zamaripa. Zamaripa sends it down the far side. It'll be Hampshire there holding on to the ball, turning, gets the ball around Salapak. Pops it across or towards midfield. Battling for it there was Boddicker, and now Boddicker wanted the foul as Scott Boddicker wanted the foul as Luke Boddicker took some contact to the back of the leg, and he's letting the referee know that he wanted a foul. Turning around here is Zamaripa. Tries to send it down the line. It'll be sent forward, or sent away by the Hawks, I should say. And now here is Hirschberger. Sends it down the line. And now Logan Hirschberger with it as he gets around one defender. Hirschberger turns, waiting for help. Turns around again, dealing with the defender. Picks the ball back up. Cross into the top of the 18. Caden Hirschberger can't get enough behind it. And it'll roll out for a goal kick. And we'll see some substitutions checking in. It looks like Zeke Boddicker checking back in for the Hawks. See Olin Troyer and Luke Boddicker check out. And it looks like Noah Troyer checking in the middle for the Hawks. Miller has this one teed up. 24:45 to play here. First half. It's a 1-0 Highland Hawks lead. Boddicker runs through, able to get ahead to that ball. Popped up straight in the air by Matthews. As Troyer tries to settle, gets around one defender, runs through the 50-50 ball past Digman, now leaves it in the middle. Too strong there for Logan Hirschberger. So Eli Miller holding on to this one. Boots it away. Now headed back towards the center circle, and Logan Hirschberger going to leave it for Noah Troyer on the near side. Troyer sends for Caden Hirschberger. Hirschberger sends back into the middle. As here's Jackson Mullet, sends far side now here for Jones. Jones forward for Boddicker. Zeke Boddicker makes one miss. Now here's Hirschberger, leaving it with space for Boddicker. Boddicker gets tackled from behind, and a corner going to be given. The Hawks were looking for a penalty. The referee disagrees, saying they made a play on the ball. Be the first corner of the night for the Hawks. Corner comes in from Mullet, over the head, almost went in the goal there. It'll go out for a goal kick, and we'll have a substitution. As we'll see Hayden Cox check in for the first time tonight for the Tusky Valley Trojans. So 23 minutes to play here. First half, it's a 1-0 lead for the Hawks. So Miller boots it down the line. Troyer gets ahead to it first. Caden Hirschberger got a foot on it, but couldn't settle it. Now it'll be sent towards the corner on the near side, giving chases Fernandez as he tried to get around Perrin Miller there. Now Bodie Gertz boots it across towards midfield, and Hirschberger will end up picking it up. This Logan Hirschberger trying to send in the middle there. He thought he got knocked down after that play. Referee says play on. Here's Gartsky. Sent far side now here for Cox. Cox down in the far corner for Zamaripa. He sends himself, and Hampshire just going to boot that ball out of harm's way. Takes a hop. Knocking it down is Murphy. Now here is Boddicker. Boddicker with pressure sends forward. Hirschberger's got a touch on it. He's one-on-one with the keeper. Hirschberger, pressure coming. Shoot. Save made. Rebound is still loose, and it'll be cleared away. First save of the night for Miller as he went one-on-one with Hirschberger. Now turning on it is Mullet. Has himself some space. Cross comes out. It'll be cleared up and away by Nichols. And it'll go out for a corner as he had that one go backwards. It'll be the Hawks' second corner. And it looks like Jackson Mullet going to head out and take the corner. Mullet with the right foot in swinger. Great ball. If a head can get to it. Boddicker gets ahead to it and puts it in. What a goal, Zeke Boddicker. He makes it 2-0. We'll be back on WKLM.
Get all of the savings and none of the tricks all this week at Roadie's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Roadie. We have Gerber's Boneless Skinless Chicken Breasts, $4.99 a pound. USDA Choice Boneless Beef Stew, $5.98 a pound. USDA Choice Boneless Sirloin Tip Roast, $4.98 a pound. We also have Pacific Salmon Fillets, $3.98. 31 to 40 count Southern Seas Easy Peel Raw Shrimp, $4.98. Nathan's Beef Franks, $4.98. Selected Ballpark Meat Franks, $2.98. And Bar S Franks, 4 for $5. Plus download your digital coupon for a crazy low price on select items Thursday through Sunday at Roadie's IJ Marketplace in Millersburg.
Well, it's 2-0 Hawks after the second goal of the night from Zeke Boddicker. Roman Tkachuk going to check in. He scored the goal that ended the game against Fairless as Boddicker runs through, gets the ball, trying to move outside, loses possession, now sends it for Mullet. Christian Mullet dribbling to the top of the 18. Has the ball poked away, and it'll fall to the keeper, Miller. So just over 20 minutes left to play in this one. In the first half, I should say, a 2-0 lead. That one takes a hop. That'll be Hampshire putting it over top of the head, and it'll go out. Last touch by the Hawks, trying to send it in quickly now. Here's Zamaripa. And Hampshire will drop it out on the far side once again. Throw comes in, trying to find Cox. Cox has it taken off his foot by Boddicker. Boddicker runs through 3 defenders, gets tripped up, and a foul given, and probably lucky you don't get a yellow card there for stopping a promising attack. Second foul called on the Trojans. It'll be a free kick near midfield, and it was taken quickly. Here comes Mullet. Mullet with a lot of white jerseys looking for room to cross. Sends to the far side. Here's Tkachuk. Tkachuk with pressure. Takes a step. Has some contact after the ball, and it'll be sent out for a corner kick. Corner number 3 for the Hawks. This will be the first one on the near side. Hiland looking to get back to the regional semifinal. Jackson Mullet puts it in the air. Back corner, into the goal again! Mullet with 2 assists off the corner, and that was Roman Tkachuk who put it in the goal. We'll be back on WKLM.
Many things can cause damage to your vehicle. A deer, another car, or that parking lot pole that came out of nowhere. Regardless, your ride needs to be repaired. And Finish Line Auto Body is the place to go. Finish Line will help pay your insurance deductible. That's right, Finish Line will pay up to $500. You could get your vehicle repaired while paying $0 out of pocket. Call or visit the Finish Line Auto Body Customer Care Center for details. Located on State Route 83 in Millersburg.
Roman Tkachuk makes it 3-0 on the second header that's come from a corner in this ball game. Tkachuk able to block that cross attempt. It'll go out on the near side as Digman will look to throw this one in. Digman headed away by Tkachuk. It'll fall back to Digman, sends it forward. Jackson Mullet was in the middle to knock it away, and now here's Troyer. Puts it just far enough so where Mullet will pick it up. And now sends it to Max Jones. He'll send it up on the far side for Christian Mullet. Ball will go out. It'll be a Hawks throw. Jones to take it. Trying to find Mullet. It'll be knocked down there by Zamaripa. And now trying to turn on this one is Luke Salapak. He'll drop it back to his defender, Gavin Coring. And Coring will lose it out of bounds. It'll be a Hawks throw. Quickly taken by Mullet. Trying to find Boddicker down the field in space. Boddicker gets on the inside of the ball, into the top of the 18, gets knocked down. They're going to say no foul. And it'll go out for a goal kick. And I'll see another substitution. Aaron Murphy going to check back in for the Trojans. So a goal kick. Eli Miller will put his foot into this one. Knocked down by Boddicker. It'll be picked up by Troyer. Troyer sends it for Tkachuk near side. He'll get a touch on it. Was trying to get it to Hirschberger. I couldn't get it there. Now sent to the near side. Looking to pick this one up now is Gartsky. Turns, boots it down into the corner, giving chase to Zamaripa. He will not get there. It'll go out for a goal kick. So 17:25 to play here. First half, 3-0 the lead. Hawks will play this one out of the back end. Here's Hampshire. Now here comes Troyer, sends it forward. Tkachuk was looking for it a little further outside. Mullet picks it up, now looking to turn. Drops it back for Hampshire once again. Knocked down now, here's Troyer. Troyer with pressure, looks to carry, sends on the outside for Tkachuk. Tkachuk gets past the defender, he runs down. A little bit of contact, it looked like Tusky Valley wanted a foul. Almost in off the cross there as Tkachuk able to get it off the shoulder of a Hawks forward. Have that down as the 9th shot attempt by the Hawks. They've had 4 on net and have 3 goals. Goal kick comes down the line, and a foul going to be given against Olin Troyer there as he knocked down a Tusky Valley player trying to get to the ball. Here's Luke Salapak. He's going to leave it now for Digman to take the free kick just about 10 yards from midfield. Off the football lines, I can tell you that it's about closer to 8 yards from midfield. Sends this one into the middle, trying to head it forward. I don't think anyone got a head to it. Now here's Frame, leaves it outside for Cox. And now here's going to be a foul going against Tusky Valley. This time when we called on Hayden Cox, he took the leg of a Hawk out from under him. Third foul on the Trojans. Hawks have 2. Koblenz, the keeper, to take the free kick, boots it. Far side, Mullet gets a foot to it, tried to get it up and over top of his defender. Now he'll shield it out for a Hiland throw. Throw comes down the line. Headed right to Boddicker. Boddicker going to take a run down to the corner. Boddicker. Cross has Hirschberger. Hirschberger can't get to it. Running through now. Here is Troyer. Troyer with a strike! Turned on that ball at the penalty mark and buries it. 14 minutes to play here, and it's going to be 4-0. So we'll see here who they give that I think they're going to look to fix the clock here. Now the referee is speaking to one of the Hiland players. Not sure what's happening. They'll drop it back. They'll drop it down across midfield now. Here comes Hampshire. Ball will find its way all the way back to Koblenz. He'll pick it up. Koblenz fakes a quick throw. Boots this one away. Troyer trying to settle it there. Can't get it. Ball will fall in the middle here for Frame. Frame sends. I think his guy was offsides either way as he was trying to find Gartsky. Now near side, here's Tkachuk with a chance to start the counter. Tkachuk in the middle now. Here's Troyer. Sends forward. Can't get it to Hirschberger. It'll fall back to him, though, off the clearance from Matthews. Now sends far side. Mullet turns around. Mullet Drops back into the corner, looking to make room to cross. He'll find Max Jones. Jones puts a cross in. Off the head of Hirschberger. It'll be blocked out. No, they're going to say it went out for a goal kick. I thought I saw it come out for a corner, but... And now they do call it a corner. The AR called it a goal kick on the near side. Troyer to take the corner. High arcing service. Tkachuk gets ahead to it. Ball knocked away, and it'll go out for a goal kick. Roman Tkachuk had a head on it. And then it looked like it was Hirschberger trying to get in there and knock it in before the keeper got to it, but sends it over the goal. So 12:50 to play here first half. It's 4-0 lead for the Hiland Hawks. Two headers have come off corners for the Hawks so far today. As they've had 4 corners. That's about a 50% conversion rate. So they'll drop it back, comes near side. Here's Luke Boddicker. Boddicker in the middle now gives it up for Hirschberger. Hirschberger tries to send forward for Luke Boddicker. It's knocked down. Now turning around, trying to clear that one away is Frame. Ball's loose on the near side, giving chase. Here's Fernandez. Will get it, sends it into the middle. Trying to find Cox, too much on it. Max Jones takes a touch. Will look to play it down the field with his left foot. And finds Mullet. Christian Mullet, far side, sends it near side for Tkachuk. Tkachuk with pressure, takes a step, trying to get the cross off. Now tries to get through his defender, can't. Defender takes a tumble, and now here's Olin Troyer. Troyer, top of the 18, leaves for his left foot, has the ball knocked away. And it'll be cleared out by Matthews, headed right back in by the Hawks. Over everyone, it's going to roll to the far side of the 18, and it'll be picked up by Miller. Booted away. Running through was Cox there, trying to pick that one up away from Mullet. Now it's knocked away from Fernandez. Back up to Tkachuk on the near side. Leaves it on the overlap here for Boddicker, who dribbles inside. Tkachuk back to the outside. It's now Boddicker. Sends outside for Roman Tkachuk. Tkachuk fakes the cross, now dribbles in. Tried to do some fancy footwork, lost possession, and Luke Boddicker will have to go pick it back up. Couldn't get through the 50-50 ball with Fernandez, who will heel it back for Wiseman. Wiseman sends near side. The pass going to stay in as the Hawks want to keep it in. And it's going to go out, last touched by Hiland. Fernandez. Drops it for Digman. Fernandez sends into the middle. As Perrin Miller will boot that one away. Tkachuk up in the air to settle it. Now here is Luke Boddicker. Boddicker sends into the middle for Hirschberger. Hirschberger tried to keep it moving, and it'll be cleared to the far side. Takes a hop. Max Jones working one-on-one here with Zamaripa, who will pick it up. Now sends for Fernandez. That pass knocked down. Ball will end up being loose on the near side. Luke Boddicker going to send it, and he's got Hirschberger on side. Hirschberger to the corner. Logan Hirschberger takes a step. Dribbles on the byline. Not able to keep it in. It'll go out for a goal kick. Hirschberger pleading his case to the AR, but the AR saying it goes out for a goal kick. Looks like Bodie Gert's going to check out here. We've got some substitutions for the Hawks. And so is Christian Mullet. Caden Miller checks in on the near side. Didn't catch the number of the other Hawk. We'll let you know who they are when they get into the action. This one's settled by Frame. Going to drop it back far side for Murphy. Murphy sends forward, trying to find Salapak. He'll move it forward on that far side. His dribbling now here is Karich. It'll be cleared away far side, and it'll be a throw-in for Tusky Valley. Throw comes in. No one gets there. Looks like we might have advantage being played here. Ball gets knocked down. A penalty going to be given. And Scott Boddicker is livid. A penalty given against the Hawks. That'll be the third foul against Hiland. The referee having a conversation there with Scott Boddicker. Now she'll go and set up Koblenz. It's Carson Frame to take the PK. 8:31 on the clock. Thomas gets the whistle. Shot. Save made by Koblenz! Oh, what a save by Koblenz to keep it 4-0. Short but high punt. Cox can't bring it in. Be knocked down by Frame, and now the foul going to be given for a push on that ball in the air. And Salapak 40 yards out here to take the free kick. Giving directions to his players. Hawks have all 11 back to defend. Salapak sends this one to the outside. It'll be headed away, and now it'll fall for Luke Boddicker, who just boots it across midfield. Be picked up in the corner of the box by Eli Miller. Boots that one away. Off the head there of Hampshire. Now two players dueling forward. It was Frame and Perrin Miller. Sent into the top of the box off the heel there of a Hawk. Ended up being cleared out to the near side. Tkachuk will pick it up. Tkachuk has some pressure, sends on the near side for Luke Boddicker. Boddicker going to send it back for Tkachuk. Tkachuk mishandles the pass, turns around trying to get back to it as Tyler Wiseman carries. And he'll send it out on the near side. It'll be a throw-in. We'll have a Hiland substitution. As Luke Boddicker checks out, Olin Troyer checks back in. It'll be Caden Miller to take the throw, sends it down for Tkachuk. Tkachuk trying to let it run past, and now he'll shield it out for another throw. He'll leave it for Miller to come down for another one. And we'll have another substitution for the Hawks. Looks like Christian Mullet going to check back in for Roman Tkachuk. And it looks like Caden Hirschberger going to make his way back and play on the near side. Miller surveys his options. Now finds Hirschberger, who drops it back for Troyer. Troyer trying to carry, has some issues with Frame behind him. Gets past. Hirschberger cross towards the top of the 18, cleared away. Cox going to get to it. Mullet knocks it away, though, and now Max Jones will collect. Jones runs through the 50-50 ball, now sends toward the top of the 18, knocked away, and it'll be cleared out to the far side with Jackson Mullet giving chase. Mullet sends forward for Hirschberger. Now for Boddicker, back for Hirschberger on the far side, Mullet. Mullet will lose it out on the far side, but it'll be knocked out by Tusky Valley. Isaac Matthews was over there to defend, and now here's the dangerous Christian Mullet with a long throw. Comes into the box. Hirschberger going to get ahead to it, and it'll go into the goal off of Boddicker. He tips it in from the head of Hirschberger. Will take a timeout and be back on WKLM.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Stayball Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Stayball knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Stayball Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Stayball Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
Boddicker gets the goal unassisted. Far side, Garkskeet now looks to get the cross off. It runs out for a goal kick. I say unassisted because that ball went off the head of Hirschberger as he tried to direct it towards goal, and it fell onto the foot of Boddicker, who scored his second of the night, or his third, rather, of the night. That was his hat trick. Now 4:30 to play here in the first half, and the Hawks have a comfortable 5-0 lead. Koblenz towards midfield. Boddicker takes a push in the back, and a foul going to be given here against Luke Salapak. That's the fourth foul on the Trojans. This free kick comes towards the 18, headed forward. It'll fall now. Mullet trying to get to it, trying to keep it in on the byline. It'll go out for a goal kick. He wanted a corner, none coming. McNichols to tee it up on the 6. It's booted forward to the far side. Murphy picks it up. Now looks to carry. Has Mullet in front of him, finds Cox. Cox heavy touch. Boddicker going to send it in the middle here. Pressure's coming. It'll be sent forward. Now here's Caden Hirschberger in the middle for Logan Hirschberger. Now Olin Troyer sending it to the far side. Here's Mullet crossing it in the air. Keeper's out. And grabbing it off the cross going to be Eli Miller. Another good opportunity there for the Hawks. This one booted away. Knocked down. As Cox, 50-50 ball run through. It'll go off of Ryan Hampshire and out to the far side for a Tusky Valley throw. Throw comes down the line. It's Cox now working against Boddicker. Cox tries to send himself. Boddicker able to pick up that ball. He has some room to carry. Fernandez going to come and pressure. Ball will find its way all the way up to the near side. Now send in the middle for Logan Hirschberger. Got a touch on it, but can't get it past the defender. McNichols carries now, comes to the near side. McNichols working against Caden Hirschberger. Now Miller has it. 50-50 ball run through. McNichols keeps it. And Perrin Miller will send it out on the near side. And it'll go out for a Tusky Valley throw. Hiland fans in attendance wanted that as a Hawks throw, but could not get it. Sent far side. This time it'll roll out. It will be a Hiland throw. Under 2 minutes to play here in the first half. It's a 5-0 lead for the Hiland Hawks. Hampshire sends it outside. Now finds its way up to Olin Troyer. Troyer with pressure coming. Frame's going to get to that ball. And now here's Hirschberger. The foul going to be given. And it's going to be a foul against the Hawks. Now 5 fouls called on Hiland. Salapak to take it 50 yards from goal. Basically smack dab in the middle of the field. Boots it to the top of the 18. It's going to fall, knocked away. And now booted high in the air to the far side. It'll go out for a throw-in for Tusky Valley. With now under a minute to play here in the first half. 5-0 the lead for the Hawks. Matthews puts it into the top of the 18. Mullet gets up there with his leg and boots it away. It'll fall up top for Salapak. Salapak looking to come near side, sends himself to the outside, and will lose it out. And our assistant referee called that for Hiland and had a good conversation with the center about it. She changed the call. Boddicker loses possession there, gets it back. Now sends far side. Mullet can't grab it. As here comes Murphy. Murphy loses it now. Mullet running after it on that far side. Turned around. He'll look to pick this one up. Tries to shield that ball. And it'll go out for a Hiland throw. 5 seconds to go. Ball comes down the line, and that will take us to halftime. And at half, it's a 5-0 lead for the Hiland Hawks. We'll take a timeout and be back on WKLM.
The secret's out. Thread and Ink in Holmesville is open to take care of your custom apparel, embroidery, and screen printing needs. They offer a storefront with apparel for West Holmes, Hiland, and surrounding schools. Whether it's school spirit wear, professional business attire, accessories, or unique custom designs, they deliver excellence in every product. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 till 5. Thread and Ink is located at 8210 County Road 245 in Holmesville. Or call Justine at 330-279-9222. That's Thread and Ink, custom embroidery and screen printing in Holmesville.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Transform your home with the timeless beauty of cedar without the hassle. At MRV Siding Supply. With maintenance-free sham-clad shiplap siding. The perfect blend of style and durability. Whether it's for porch ceilings, siding, or shutters, their sham-clad shiplap siding offers the latest designs that everyone is talking about. No staining, no sealing, just stunning, hassle-free elegance. Get the look of cedar and elevate your home with sham-clad shiplap siding today. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Hey, other guys insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently. Decrease employee turnover and increase your bottom line.
Attention Knights Nation, this is Noah Clark with Clark Fowler Electric. As a proud sponsor of West Home Sports from T-ball all the way through high school, Clark Fowler Electric Motors and Supplies is on top of the game. With almost 3 decades as the area's leading provider in parts, repairs, and service, Clark Fowler is a team that you can count on. If you've had a breakdown, we'll get you back up and running and get you back into the game. Visit ClarkFowlerElectric.com for more details and information and all your electric motor needs. Go Knights!
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
Buckeye Career Center is constantly evolving to better serve our community. You asked, so we are answering by adding some of your most requested short-term adult education courses. Upcoming programs that begin in October include Intro to Auto Collision Repair, Automotive Electrical Electronic Systems, and Estate Planning Basics. View the entire course catalog, including special interest, career training, and adult diploma program options at BuckeyeCareerCenter.org. We are Buckeye Proud.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421. Or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin.
Back at Stewart Field, halftime between the Hawks and the Trojans. Jake Sano with you. We'll go ahead and take a look at those first half goals, and we had goals aplenty in the first 40 minutes. The first one will be scored by Zeke Boddicker, assisted by Christian Mullet with 31:09 to play. The second will be by Boddicker again, this time a header goes in off the corner from Jackson Mullet, who got the assist with 21:20. Not too long after that, it would be another header, this time scored by Roman Tkachuk off a Jackson Mullet corner. That would make it 3-0. Goal number 4 came 14:50 to play. This time it would be scored by Olin Troyer, who got the ball at the penalty mark, then turned around and put a strike into the back of the net to make it 4-0. And the fifth goal comes 5:07 to play, unassisted by Zeke Boddicker, as he makes it a 5-0 lead for the Hawks at halftime. Take a look at the first half numbers for the Hawks. They had 14 shot attempts, 7 on goal. Meanwhile, 4 shot attempts, 1 on goal. And the 1 shot on goal was the penalty kick for the Trojans that Koblenz saved. Koblenz has 1 save. So does Eli Miller, the keeper for the Trojans. Tusky Valley's committed 5 fouls, 4 fouls by the Hawks. Meanwhile, Hiland has had 4 corner kicks and 1 corner kick for Tusky Valley. So the Hawks came out, and Tusky Valley tried to set the pace early, but slow and steady won the race so far in the first half, as it leads to 5 first-half goals for the Hawks as they're looking to make their way back to the regional semifinal. We'll take a timeout and come back with the second-half kickoff next here on WKLM.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, 2 reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
At Fierce Creative Solutions, they are more than marketing. They are marketing focused on relationships and results. Fierce Creative Solutions will partner with your business to help with marketing strategies, building a great website, managing social media, graphic design, photography, and videography. As you close out the end of the year and prepare for 2024, is your business ready to grow in the midst of the changing market? If not, give Fierce Creative Solutions a call today at 330-641-4228.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
Craving a mouth-watering slice of pizza? Look no further than Charm Pizza, where each pizza is crafted with the freshest ingredients in their exclusive secret sauce. Whether you're a classic pepperoni enthusiast, a lover of wings, or intrigued by their pizza of the month, they have a delightful option for everyone. Come out and visit them in the heart of Charm, where you can savor a mouth-watering, freshly made pizza exactly the way you like it. Dine in or carry out. You can give Charm Pizza a call to order at 330-893-7938. The pizza of the month for October is Chicken Deluxe Pizza.
Truck Month has been extended through October at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and we are offering supplier pricing right now on all in-stock Ford F-150s. Also, we're offering supplier pricing on all new Ram trucks in stock. Whether you're in the market for a half-ton, 3/4 or 1-ton, or even a heavier chassis, no matter the size, you get the supplier pricing plus all applicable rebates or financing specials. We have plenty of inventory in stock. Check us out online at villagemotorsinc.com or stop in and see us in Village Motors in Millersburg.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent, Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767. The secret's out. Thread and Ink in Holmesville is open to take care of your custom apparel, embroidery, and screen printing needs. They offer a storefront with apparel for West Holmes, Hiland, and surrounding schools. Whether it's school spirit wear, professional business attire, accessories, or unique custom designs, they deliver excellence in every product. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 till 5. Thread and Ink is located at 8210 County Road 245 in Holmesville. Or call Justine at 330-279-9222. That's Thread and Ink, custom embroidery and screen printing in Holmesville.
Getting set for second half kickoff here. Hawks leading at 5-0. A hat trick from Zeke Boddicker, one from Tkachuk, and one from Olin Troyer. That's how we've scored our goals. Now we wait for our referee's whistle to begin the second half of play. Tusky Valley moving left to right. Hiland moving right to left over your radio dials or television screens, however you're watching us tonight. So drop it back, try to send the kickoff play to Fernandez. It'll be headed away. Now Boddicker puts it in the air, and now a lunging tackle, I should say, there by Zamaripa. He'll have it near side, and the two battle on the near side. Turning around on it, Olin Troyer will pick it up, gets tripped up, and now it'll be picked up by Salapak and go out for a Tusky Valley throw. Salapak throw down the line, knocked down by Jones. Stepping in front there, and a foul going to go against Tusky Valley. It'll be their fifth. Free kick goes to the far side. It'll be picked up on that far side. Now two bodies run into each other again. Center in the middle. Zeke Boddicker going to make a run at it. Can't get to it. As it was Matthews carrying. Drop back now. Boddicker challenges. Ball popped up in the air. Takes a hit. And now one player down for the Hawks after some contact. Popped up in the air, and now I think we're going to have a foul going the other way. But Logan Hirschberger is down. He took some contact. He went down after a heavy hit against Fairless earlier this week at Sandy Valley. And we'll have a substitution coming in for him. It'll be Tkachuk. And that's not good. You hope he is okay. Was it a foul? Oh, no, it's going to be a drop ball to the Hawks here. No, it is going to be a foul. Nope. Referee picks it up. It'll be a drop ball. Comes near side. Booted down the line, but it'll fall to Zamaripa. He sends into the middle, headed in the air by Fernandez, trying to head it away now with the Hawks, and Koblenz will just go and grab that one to keep it out of harm's way. So we got a player down on the near side now. This time it's Tusky Valley with a man down. Our referee going to come to the near side to check on him. Can't see who it is. It was Salapak. And he's up and walking now. Not sure what happened there. He looks to be okay. They stopped the clock, but a coach didn't come on the field, so he's allowed to stay in the game. So they will keep him in the game. And it'll be a drop ball to the keeper, Koblenz. So 2 injury timeouts. We're not even 2 minutes into the second half here. As Koblenz will pick that ball up off the drop ball and punts this one away. Off ahead, comes back near side. Salapak going to give chase. Perrin Miller going to knock it away on the far side. And now sending it forward there was Bodie Gertz. That'll be collected by the Tusky Valley Trojans. Now sent down the line, Perrin Miller. Now Gertz gets a foot on it, sends it in the air, and it'll be framed to pick it up in the midfield. Bringing in near side is Gartsky. Now Frame, sending it forward, trying to find Zamaripa. Zamaripa makes one miss, sends it into the middle. Koblenz is out and will grab it. Koblenz boots away. Big hop. Headed in the air there. And now 50-50 ball run through. It'll be one, but falls right to the feet of Christian Mullet. Mullet into the 18. Loses it off his foot. It'll be a goal kick. So 37 minutes to play here. In the ball game, a 5-0 lead for the Hawks. Down the line, Christian Mullet that was Jackson Mullet trying to settle it. Pass will go in the middle. Stepping through there is the Hawks defender. I think it was Miller. And it'll bring tipped out to the near side for Zamaripa. Sends down the line. Now Hampshire has it. Pressure's coming from behind by Fernandez. Slides, keeps that ball in the offensive end. Now here's Salapak. And Hampshire will just boot it out on the near side this time for a Tusky Valley throw. Salapak drops it back. Turning around now, here's Troyer getting manhandled, and a foul going to be called. That'll be foul number 6 on Tusky Valley. Second this half. They'll play it quick to Chuck on the near side. Takes a heavy touch, settles it, and we'll leave it now for Mullet. Christian Mullet sends far side. Caden Hirschberger can't pull it in. It'll go out on the far side. A Tusky Valley throw. Throw comes in on the far side. Fernandez tries to pop it in the air. It will be popped in the air on the second ball. His Frame heads it over there, knocked down. They're going to say natural position there as it goes off the hands of Max Jones. It'll fall for Frame as he comes inside, blocked by Jones. Frame gets it back, turns. Here's a shot, save made. Second save of the night for Koblenz. Koblenz will boot this one away. Matthews lets it bounce. Chested forward, now popped back in the air by Gartsky. Knocked down, now trying to move forward there was Olin Troyer, and Salapak will end up picking it up, working 1-on-2. Turns around, gets past Boddicker. Boddicker drops it back. Max Jones tries to clear it. Now Hampshire will collect off the block clearance. Sends it up, and now Olin Troyer takes a touch, has it cleared off his foot. Frame looks to settle. Frame pass into the middle, trying to find Gartsky. Gartsky doing the dribbling down to the near side, tries to send it through. His send blocked there. Two players collide. It'll be picked up there by Boddicker. Boddicker gets pushed down from behind, and let's see, do we have a foul coming out, or a yellow card? No, it's going to be a foul going against Gartsky, though, and I think he might have just gotten that warning that says, don't do it again. Troyer to take the free kick. Sends it to the far side for Caden Hirschberger. Hirschberger tries to settle. Got an awkward touch on it. Runs after the 50-50 ball. Now far side. Here's Fernandez. Sends far side. Gartsky has it back to Fernandez. Trying to move this one forward for Salapak. And here is Amaripa on the far side. Working against Max Jones. Jones fakes to the inside, falls down, and now Jones in some pain. He's grabbing onto his knee. The cross will run all the way through, and it will go out for a Hiland throw-in. And Matt, you hope Max Jones is okay here. He went down quick after Zamaripa and him made contact. We'll go ahead and take a timeout as they check on him.
There's nothing better than the sound of a hammer, a drill, and a saw. A&R Builders in Berlin has been putting all those tools to work for the past 25 years. If you need re-roofing work done, A&R Builders is the place to call. They'll also do new homes for both residential and general contractors, along with pole buildings, decks, and custom framing. Call A&R Builders in Berlin at 893-2111. That's 893-2111.
Well, Jones will come out. He looks to be okay as he goes to the bench under his own power. Bodie Gertz will play on the near side now. It's a Hiland throw. And too far off the foot, he'll go out for a throw-in down near the corner for Tusky Valley. As Matthews will go take the throw. Boddicker heads it away from the 18. Now here's Cox down, sends far side. Be kept in by Matthews. Matthews with a dribble sends it up to the top of the 18. Zamaripa can't settle it. Now to Chuck. Can't get it past Fernandez. Fernandez turns on it, loses possession, now gets it back in the midfield. Looking to turn far side, sending Salapak there. Salapak, his cross block, gets it back, drops it back, and it'll be taken away and booted away by Mullet up towards Christian Mullet. Mullet has it taken off his foot as he tried to turn around by Isaac Matthews. Near side, now to Chuck, will take care of that. In the middle now, here is Mullet. Christian Mullet trying to send that one for Zeke Boddicker. It goes off the back of Wiseman and will go on the counter. Here's Gartsky. Gartsky sending for Salapak, can't get to it. Hampshire had a little bit of an off clearance there. It'll end up being sent out to the far side and picked up there by Caden Hirschberger. Hirschberger carries. Now sent back in the middle. Comes far side for Tkachuk. Tkachuk dribbles into the middle now. Looking outside, he's got Olin Troyer. Troyer going to get to the ball on the outside. Great cross from him. No one can get to the other end. Now Boddicker winds up, shot, and score! And that will make the clock run with 32 minutes to play. Boddicker on the assist from Olin Troyer makes it 6-0. So 6-0 now the lead. As Salapak will set the ball in the midfield spot. Drops it back. Sent across midfield on the kickoff play. Takes a hop. Headed in the air by Miller. Now turning around on that one. Two players run into each other. They both wanted a foul. That was Hampshire wanting it for a high kick. And it was Fernandez wanting it, saying he got run through. Neither's going to get it. Ball will end up knocked out on the far side by the Hawks. And now they're going to make them retake the throw because they were too far up. Oh, no, a handball was called, it looks like. I heard someone say hand, but he took the throw-in, so I thought they were going with the throw-in. So here's the kick. Over the head, undercut there. Let's see who's going to get this ball. It'll be Tkachuk picking it up, trying to turn around. And now it'll end up being, we got another push there from Zamaripa as he throws down to Chuck. He's unhappy with the call. It'll be foul number 8 against Tusky Valley as this game getting very physical with a now 6-0 deficit. Troyer boots this one forward. Headed forward by Mullet on the far side. Now Caden Hirschberger going to make a run for it, and it'll end up going out for a corner. Hawks will have their 5th corner of the night with 30 minutes to play. Setting out there, Olin Troyer to take the corner. Troyer puts it in the air. A little bit of a long service. Boddicker gets ahead to it. It drops in the 18. Knocked down. Still loose. It's going to run wide for a goal kick. Boddicker went back. Sent that back into the middle. It fell. Just no one could get a good look at it to get it in. And now we'll have a substitution. Hayden Cox will check in for Tusky Valley. And Zamaripa get a check out for the Trojans. Big kick comes towards midfield. Knocked down. Caden Hirschberger going to settle it. Drops it back. Now sent in the middle. No one's home. Tkachuk going to run into 3 white jerseys to try to pick it up. Still poking around at it. And it'll end up being Tkachuk picking it up. Tkachuk tried to send it to the outside. Now he has Boddicker. Zeke Boddicker down to the far side. Going to look to get the cross off. Takes a touch. And will get it off of a white jersey for another corner kick. Corner number 6. Olin Troyer comes to the near side to take it. It's Troyer, another service, little long. Headed away by the Trojans. It'll fall to the outside. They look to carry it forward. Boddicker in there showing pressure. Almost got that ball back. Got tripped up. Wanted a foul. None coming. It'll go out for a goal kick. So it'll be Marcus McNichols teeing this one up. Boots it up. Didn't get it in the air. It rolled most of the way towards midfield. Awkward touch. Now Olin Troyer trying to get that frame. Takes it away. It'll be knocked back. Now here is Aaron Murphy working against Tkachuk. Now McNichols almost had it taken away by Tkachuk. Sent into the middle. Miller going to step in front there. Now it drops back. Near side. Bodie Gertz will put it in the air. Now here's Olin Troyer. Troyer into the middle now for Mullet. Mullet looking, sending far side. Will be picked up on that far side by Caden Hirschberger. Hirschberger with pressure coming as Boddicker. He'll take a shot and it'll run high and out. So a goal kick for Tusky Valley. And good news for the Hawks. Max Jones checking back in after he went down a little bit ago. Looks to be okay. As McMarcus has this one teed up, he'll boot it away. He'll come near side for Murphy. Murphy. With the Chuck coming in, Chuck will make some contact. It'll come out for a Hiland throw. As Max Jones will come down to take the throw. Jones in for Tkachuk. Tkachuk trying to let that one get past him and turn around on it. It'll be kept in now. Tkachuk, he can't carry it in down the touchline. It'll go out for a Tusky Valley throw. $6-0 the lead for the Hawks. The throw comes in. Knocked down by Matthews. It'll go back out for a Hiland throw. This time it's going to be Mullet looking to take the throw. It's down the line, trying to find Tkachuk. Takes a hop. It's going to be headed out. No, it's going to stay in. Now pop back in the air, and it's going to be a corner kick, according to our referee. Corner number 7. As here comes Ryan Hampshire dropping into the box. Alejandro Fernandez staying up near midfield as the Hawks have Miller and Jones back to defend any counter attempts. Great ball played in. Keeper's out. Ball is loose off a chest. Trying to turn. Here's a shot. Save made. Ball still loose, and now it will go in. Zeke Boddicker with another one. And that'll make it 7-0. So if the Hawks can score one more, that's going to be the ball game, folks. And stay tuned after the game as we're waiting for a ball to get to midfield so we can restart this one. 24 minutes are on the clock, but if the Hawks get one more, that'll end the game and send them to the regional semifinal. College kickoff play, they're just going to put this one straight on net, and it will roll out for a goal kick as it did not go anywhere close to the net. So Koblenz has it teed up, and as I was saying, stay tuned post-game. We're going to go live on the field. I'll be speaking with Hawks head coach Scott Boddicker on our post-game show. Get his reactions as this one takes a hop. Now that is Luke Boddicker. He'll be dispossessed as Matthews going to send it forward. It'll be popped up in the air. Fernandez drops it back. Now Fernandez showing pressure. It'll be booted out to the far side. For a Tusky Valley throw-in, we'll see Zamaripa check back in now for the Trojans. Someone came off for Tusky Valley, couldn't see the number. Throw comes in from the far side. Knocked down, ball is loose, cleared out. Will go far side, sent right back in. Koblenz going to let this one bounce in front of him, and he'll grab it to keep it out of harm's way. Might have been Fernandez that checked out, so I do not see him on the pitch. Here's Noah Troyer. His pass going to be volleyed back, headed away by the Hawks. Troyer tries to settle, can't get to it. It'll be Hayden Cox picking it up now near side. Here is Isaac Matthews. Now Hayden Cox down the line. Zamaripa gets a foot to it, now brings it on the outside, and that will be kept in, but right there is Tkachuk able to keep it back. Now Zamaripa will send it out for a Hiland throw on the near side. We'll have another Hiland substitution. As Ryan Hampshire going to check out. Checking in. I believe it's Josh Yoder. Once he turns around, I'll be able to give you a number. And it is Josh Yoder checking in on defense. Sent far side. Caden Miller turning around on it. Gets grabbed there by Zamaripa, who's probably lucky he didn't just get booked. That's the third or fourth foul he's been guilty of tonight. As frustration seems to grow. That one headed forward. Caden Hirschberger trying to get a touch to it. He'll slip on the turf there. And it'll be cleared out to the far side by Wiseman, but right back to the Hawks. Mullet turning around, pressure coming, and it'll end up being taken away now by Hayden Cox as he looks to bring it to the near side. Comes right to Jones. Max Jones trying to leave that one for Noah Troyer. It'll be taken away as here comes Matthews sending down the line. And Josh Yoder going to get to that one. He'll keep it in on the near side. Falls down, not able to clear it. Now it'll be hooked up. A foul advantage was being played, but then it'll be taken away. First foul of the second half on Hiland. It'll be a free kick. Out on the near side, about 10 yards from the near edge of the penalty area. Jackson Mullet. Correction, Luke Salapak looking to take it. Lofts it into the 6-yard box, headed, and save will be made by Koblenz. Koblenz up to 4 saves tonight. Boots this one away. Over ahead of a Tusky Valley Trojan, now popped back in the air. Down by Miller. Boddicker trying to get this one back as it's taken away by Gartsky. Sends it near side for Hayden Cox. It'll go out for a Hawks throw. And substitutions coming in for Hiland. We'll see a few more guys check out here. Miller's going to check out on that far side. Bodie Gertz checks back in. I think we also have Connor Hirschberger in on that far side, the sophomore forward. There's a throw, drop back here to Josh Yoder. Pressure's coming. He's going to drop it. Leaves it in the middle for Perrin Miller. Miller sends far side now for Gertz. Gertz with pressure, hard touch. Lost possession for a moment, sent it forward. Connor Hirschberger had a foot on it, but couldn't get much more. It'll end up running down the line and out for a Hiland throw with 19 minutes left to play here in the second half. A 7-0 lead for the Hiland Hawks. Throw comes into the far side. Now he just picked it up. It's going to be a handball. I don't know what he thought was happening there. He took it off a hop, and then it's going to be a handball against Tusky Valley. As Mullet going to take the kick on the far side. Boots it down towards Connor Hirschberger. It'll be knocked away by a Tusky Valley head. And now it'll go off of the legs of Noah Troyer and back to Eli Miller. The keeper will pick it up. Booted across midfield. Noah Troyer gets the touch, can settle it. Now it's cleared off him again by Matthews. Far side, Connor Hirschberger just gets a touch on it. It'll be dropped back as Christian Mullet couldn't hold on to it. Eli Miller just boots that one away from the top of his 18. Salapak going to chase it down, and Gertz not able to keep it in. The ball will stay in, actually. So now it'll be sent out in a collision as that ball goes out. And a foul going to be given. I don't know how a foul can be given there. And a yellow comes out for the Hawks. 17:40. So I can't tell who it was that came off. Looks like number 9. Perrin Miller picks up the yellow. And they gave the foul as well. I thought that ball had gone out before the foul was committed, but it'll be a free kick for Tusky Valley. As Salapak remains down on the far side, we'll take a timeout and be back here on WKLM.
Check out this property located at 111 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $398,000. Currently set up as 3 floors of office space, former attorney and title company offices with lots of built-in cabinets and filing capabilities. It has the front desk reception area, conference rooms, private offices, and 3 half baths with an 11-space concrete parking lot. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Steve Mogg at 330-763-4769 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
EcoSeal Home Solutions has been serving all of Northeast and Central Ohio as the leader in foundation waterproofing and repair, basement exit systems, and gravel delivery. Whether you're building a new home or your existing home's foundation and basement is in need of some TLC, EcoSeal has the answer. For more information or to schedule a free estimate, call 330-893-SEAL. That's 330-893-7325.
So it'll be a free kick. Just under 40 yards out, right on the far touchline. It'll be Alejandro Fernandez to take it. 17:38 to play here, second half, a 7-0 lead for the Hawks. So start the clock. Here comes the ball. Gets through, knocked down, still loose in the box. Max Jones clears it out on the near side for a throw. So it'll be a Tusky Valley throw. So it'll be Matthews to take the throw. Brings it in. Headed away. Finds its way to Murphy. Murphy dispossessed, and here comes Tkachuk off to the races. Tkachuk with pressure. Turns around now, drops back, waits for help. His pass going to be intercepted. And it'll come near side now for Hayden Cox, moving it forward for Zamaripa. Loses possession again. Now Cox doing battle with Yoder, trying to find Fernandez, but Fernandez will lose it out for a Hiland throw. Max Jones to take the throw near side. Will take the throw, finds Troyer. Troyer dispossessed. Here's Zamaripa. Troyer trying to get it back. Now Zamaripa runs through a 50-50 ball. Drops back. That shot going to be blocked from Gartsky. Now it'll move far side. That was the 8th shot attempt of the game by Tusky Valley. Ball jumps high in the air. Getting ahead to it there was, to Chuck. And now it'll be dropped back. Zamaripa has it cleared off his foot. And it'll find Christian Mullet. He's going to send far side here for Connor Hirschberger. Hirschberger in a foot race, not going to get to the ball first. And it'll be cleared out. It'll be a Hiland throw deep in their offensive end. Throw comes in. Headed back out. Knocked down there by Mullet. Now for Hirschberger. He's offsides, though. He never got back on after he headed that ball back, and that'll be our first offsides call of the contest. Comes with 15:24 to play. A running clock, a 7-0 lead for the Hawks. As Jonah Digman going to take the free kick on that far side. In the air. Headed by Hampshire. Now pressure on that far side. It's going to fall. It's a got past Noah Troyer. Ball back to midfield now. Far side. Awkward touch there. It'll end up being picked up by Matthews in the middle. And now taken away by Noah Troyer for a moment. Now here is Mullet. He's going to lob this one forward. Now Troyer's got a chance to get to this ball. It'll be shielded off here by McNichols. McNichols to the far sideline carries and will lose it out. So a Hiland throw, 14 minutes to play. So it comes in. Hirschberger try to get ahead to it, ends up falling to his feet. Drop for Troyer. Noah Troyer sends towards the far side. That pass going to be tipped. Now Tkachuk going to win this one. Tkachuk dropping back, trying to find something. Still battling for that ball against Zamaripa now. Cross is not going to happen. It's going to be shielded out for another corner. Corner number 8. And we'll get a substitution for the Hawks. As it looks like Mullet going to head to the sideline. Jackson Mullet. And Blake Stutzman checking in. Noah Troyer to take the corner on the near side. Troyer boots it forward. Over ahead, and it will run wide for a goal kick. That was Tkachuk, I think, that got ahead on it. That was the 19th shot attempt of the evening for the Hawks. 13 minutes left in this one. Zeke Boddicker with 5 goals tonight. So I'm booted forward. Luke Boddicker able to knock it down. Now Bodie Gertz chases after it, and it'll go out for a Hawks throw near midfield. Gertz fakes the run, now drops it back. Churned, and now here's Zamaripa. He's going to go one-on-one. He's got one guy back, sends this one to Koblenz. Koblenz makes the save like a hockey goalie with his arms back in his chest and will grab it. What a great save there from Koblenz. That is save number 5 from him tonight, including a PK. Sent in the air. Zamaripa would have been offsides. Koblenz going to let this one come back into his goal box and will look to boot it away. Another punt from him, well across midfield, headed away. Now popped in the air, and it will be Fernandez picking it up. Fernandez looking to go against 2 Hawk defenders. He'll get it off a Hawks foot and out for a Tusky Valley throw. No, it's going to go be a Hawks throw. And now Zamaripa goes down. He's going to ask for a substitution. As he checks in, it'll be Carson Frame checking back in. Correction, Gavin Coring checking in. So here's the throw. Fernandez heads it, keeps it in, and now poked away. Dropped down, and it'll come back towards the near side. Gertz knocks it down and out. It'll be a Tusky Valley throw on the far side. 11 minutes to play here in the second half. Hawks winning this one by the score of 7-0. Tkachuk tries to sandwich that one. It'll go far side, and Fernandez just heels it out on the far side. It'll be a Hawks throw. Gertz looks to take the throw. Brings it down line. Past Hirschberger, past one defender. It'll be sent back forward there by Tyler Wiseman. Knocked down near side and turning on it now. Trying to grab that one was Isaac Thomas. It'll be sent in the middle for Boddicker, unable to handle it, and Gartsky will have it now. Sent back into the middle to Chuck with it. Loses it. And it'll be sent back across midfield. Jones defending. Pressure coming as that ball starts to make its way back to the inside. Slows up on it, turns, boots it away. Trying to settle is Murphy. Pop back in the air. And it'll just be booted into the fence on the near side by Max Jones. 10 minutes and 5 seconds to play. Here's Coring. Throwing down the line. And now turning and trying to boot this one away is going to be Josh Yoder. It will get knocked back to the midfield. Now here's a long shot that'll sail well over the crossbar and be a goal kick. And a Hiland substitution will make their way in. And Roman Tkachuk's night seems to be done as he heads over to the bench. He had a goal tonight. This one up and over. I believe that is Alex Barone who just checked in. Double check that here in a moment. Is that one going to be cleared away? Knocked down. Back up across the defensive line. And now here comes Zamaripa off to the races. He loses the ball to the outside. Correction, that was Fernandez. Fernandez sends it in. Knocked down. Now here's Cox. Has the ball cleared off his foot. And cleared back to midfield. Falls for Matthews. Here comes a shot from the far side. It's going to run wide, but just going out to collect, and that is going to be Koblenz. Matthews goes far side. And will lose the ball out for another Hiland throw. Throw comes down the line. Barone trying to get to it. It's knocked down. Picked up by Luke Boddicker. He'll drop this one all the way back to the defense. Comes near side for Max Jones. He's going to boot it forward, headed away. Back to Boddicker. Boddicker looking far side. Not going to be intercepted by Matthews as he tried to find Hirschberger. And off to the races goes Fernandez. Fernandez throws it off of the defender. Now into the box. Looking to turn. Stutzman back there to help defend, and it'll be cleared away. Headed up in the air once again. Now headed to the near side. I'll correct myself, that's Caden Ruiz in there, 26. I thought it said 28. And it'll come to the near side. Goes out for another Hiland throw. So that's Caden Ruiz in playing the striker position. As Jones will drop this one back to Yoder. Yoder with pressure. Gives it to Jones near side. Jones sends forward. Ruiz gets a touch on it. Goes back, puts it back in the air. It'll be knocked down there by Murphy. Now Ruiz sends it on the outside. Here's Isaac Thomas. Thomas going to be able to keep it in, but not for long. It'll go out and be a Tusky Valley throw with 7 minutes to play. Throw comes down the line. It'll be knocked out once again by Thomas. And we got an illegal throw going to go against Tusky Valley. So a midfield throw in for the Hawks now. Jones going to take it. Looking. Throws into space, trying to find Noah Troyer. 50-50 ball popped up in the air. Boddicker will now drop it back as Yoder drops back to get it. Fernandez chasing. He'll drop it all the way to Koblenz. Koblenz puts it in the air to midfield. Takes a hop. Thomas can't get to it. Trying to turn around and pick it up now. Here is Isaac Matthews. He moves it far side. Now it'll be picked up by Bodie Gertz. 6 minutes to play. Gertz going to send this one forward. Ruiz, a great ball, but out to get that's going to be Miller as he saw trouble and went and snuffed it out as quick as he could. Headed down, Jones gets a touch on it, just gets rid of it. Now Stutzman dispossessed, and Troyer will pick it up. He got knocked around. And let's see, are they going to bring back the foul? Now they are, as advantage was played. That's foul number 10 on Tusky Valley. 6 here in the second half on the Trojans. Here's Connor Hirschberger. Turns and will get the cross off of a defender and out for a throw-in. And we'll see some more substitutions checking in now. I think I saw Cameron Yoder out there. And Alex Barone. It looks like most of the starters' night is coming to an end. Joel Leinbach also checks in. That one headed towards goal, now up in the air. Here's Troyer, shoots, scores! That's the ball game! Holy cow! Noah Troyer walks it off. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back with head coach Scott Boddicker as the Hawks are your district champions.
Taking on a large exterior home project is no small task. When you're looking for the best options in roofing, siding, windows, and doors, Provia products are the clear choice. At Provia, quality is engineered into the product, integrity is never compromised, and local craftsmanship delivers a stunning final result that will last for generations. Our experts at Keim Home Center are here to help you explore the possibilities. Visit Keim in Charm, Ohio. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Some call it overplanning. At Millersburg Electric, we call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit millersburgelectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
When you work the land, you know, out there in some far corner of a field, there's an old steel fence post that has your number. And that's when you should have ours. We're your certified Firestone Farm Tire dealer. And when you need service, give us a call. We're specially trained and equipped to handle all your on-farm, in-field tire repair and replacement needs.
Call Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39 Millersburg, for your farm tire needs.
Get all the savings and none of the tricks all this week at Roadie's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Roadie. We have 93% extra lean fresh ground beef, $4.98 a pound. USDA Choice boneless sirloin tip steak, $5.18 a pound. USDA Choice boneless New York strip steak, $9.99 a pound. And Black Label Hormel bacon, $4.98. We also have Snow Floss Kraut, 2 for $5. Custard Stand hot dog chili, $4.98. 3-pound bag of Ballman's Orchard apples, 2 for $5. And Creamy Ripe Hass avocados, 78 cents each. Plus download your digital coupon for crazy low prices on select items Thursday through Sunday at Roadie's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Minutes early on that final goal, but just kind of looking through that, you were very dangerous on set pieces today.
Yeah, that's always been a strength of ours traditionally, and this year especially. It's and actually the last couple of years especially, it's been something we've been very good at, and we're fortunate to get some goals off them tonight and kind of set the tone.
Zeke ended up with 5 goals tonight. What can you tell us about the work he's put in this season?
Well, very few kids who've gone through our program have had to deal with what he has to deal with, having Dad as a coach. So I'm his biggest fan, but also his biggest critic. No one gets yelled at more than him. And, Logan was playing at maybe like 70% tonight, and I told Zeke before the game that he really needed to step up and pick up some slack tonight, and I'm thankful he listened.
Coach, the season will continue. You're making your way back to the regional tournament. What are you going to be telling your guys as they get set to move on?
It's another opportunity. We'll prepare hard. We've seen Grandview Heights play or Fairbanks, who we played earlier this season. So we've seen both those teams play. We'll prepare ourselves, and we'll be back here, a place we're familiar with, and we'll give it our best shot.
Okay, well, Coach, thanks for your time. Congratulations. Go celebrate with your team.
All right. Thank you very much for being here, Jake.
Stay tuned. We've got more coming up on our postgame show here on WKLM.
Many things can cause damage to your vehicle. A deer, another car, or that parking lot pole that came out of nowhere. Regardless, your ride needs to be repaired. And Finish Line Auto Body is the place to go. Finish Line will help pay your insurance deductible. That's right, Finish Line will pay up to $500. You could get your vehicle repaired while paying $0 out of pocket. Call or visit the Finish Line Auto Body Customer Care Center for details. Located on State Route 83 in Millersburg.
Get luxury for every home with Montana Forge Hardware at MRV Siding Supply. Montana Forge provides custom luxury for every home and is one of the most affordable luxury brands in the industry, with solid forged brass designer hardware manufactured to the highest standards. Don't forget about beautiful Montana Forge bath hardware, available in all Montana Forge finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Welcome back to Coshocton. Hiland wins it 8-0 with 4 minutes left to play here in the district championship game against Tusky Valley. The 3 goals scored in the second half. So I just made my way all the way back up here from the field in record time, so a little out of breath. First one scored by Zeke Boddicker, his 4th of the night, with 32 minutes to play. That one assisted by Olin Troyer. Goal number 7 scored by Boddicker again, his 5th goal of the night unassisted, with 24-23, and then with 4:55 to play, Noah Troyer scores to end it for the Hawks. So taking a look at those final numbers. For the Hawks, 20 shots, 10 on goal. Koblenz makes 5 saves. 11 shots, 4 on goal by the Trojans. Their goalkeeper Miller had 2 saves. 10 fouls on Tusky Valley, 7 on the Hawks. Meanwhile, Hiland had 8 corners, one compared to 1 for Tusky Valley, and the Hawks were called offsides once. With the win, the Hawks move to 16-4-0 on the season. They will face off against either Grandview Heights or Fairbanks in the regional semifinal, and that game will be played here at Stewart Field on the 30th at 7 o'clock. We'll have it for you here on WKLM as we get ready for that one. Meanwhile, Tusky Valley season will come to an end. 11-6-2, their final record. That's going to do it for us here on WKLM. Thanks for joining us, everyone. For my producer today, Gage, Wright, Aidan, Garabrandt, our videographer, I'm Jake Seidel, signing off, reminding you to stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you tomorrow here on WKLM. Have a great night, everyone.
Thank you for watching high school soccer from FM 95.3 WKLM. Tonight's game has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.